Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Kody Brown accuses Janelle and Meri Brown of wanting more money out of Coyote Pass property. In April of this year, reports confirmed that Brown had finally sold the Coyote Pass property. Sister Wives stars Kody, Janelle Meri, and Robin Brown co-owned the property. Fans may recall that he purchased the property in 2018 to build separate homes for his then 4 wives. However, Brown's relationships with his former wives have changed. The family put a lot of effort into making that house their home. From searching for the best property to calling it a home, and finally fighting to get rid of it, the Browns have done it all. However, now Kody claims that Janelle and Meri, 2 of his former wives, asked for more money from the sale. What else did he reveal? Keep reading to find out. Coyote Pass sold for $1.5 million. In April, reports revealed that the Brown family's Coyote Pass property was sold. Sister Wives stars Kody, Janelle Meri, and Robin co-owned the property. Fans may recall that when Christine moved out of Utah, she gave up her stake in the property. According to the U.S. Sun, they sold the property for nearly $1.5 million, which they had purchased in 4 separate parcels. Regarding the money distribution, Meri and Janelle each received $375,000, while Kody and Robin received $750,000 each. The family purchased the land for $820,000 in 2018. Before they settled their differences in 2025, the 4 stirred up major drama over the house throughout 2024. Kody claims that Meri and Janelle wanted more money from the Coyote Pass property. Sister Wives always complicates nearly everything. When they divided the assets of the Coyote Pass property, they couldn't avoid drama. In an exclusive clip, the pair called out Janelle and Meri for being greedy. Robin claimed to have heard that Kody's former sister wives are concerned about his fairness toward them. Kody on a bad day isn't thinking of fairly, but on his good days he's already thinking being fair, Robin added. However, everyone knows that even his ex-wives, with whom he spent decades, do not entirely trust him. Furthermore, Robin said she told Meri not to worry, as she would make sure everything was fair. Back in January, Janelle revealed that she had hired a lawyer to fight against Kody for the property. Robin stated, "If I have any say over it, I'm going to make sure this is fair." She confirmed that Meri and Janelle worry about whether they will be treated fairly. But Kody, being himself, straightaway accused them of wanting more and more. He stated that their need for more has been a concern, potentially. However, he said he still trusts them. Kody said, "When everything is settled and they, Meri and Janelle, get their 25%, they're going to be satisfied." However, he is of the opinion that does not preclude their former wives from requesting additional compensation. "Yeah, you get your 25%, just leave me alone after that. Okay," he added. A user pointed out that splitting the share into 4 parts does not make sense, as Robin is legally married to Brown. If she decides to leave someday, she will receive half of everything. This doesn't seem fair. We understand entirely Janelle and Meri's trust issues with him. The storm over Coyote Pass continues to intensify as Sister Wives star Kody Brown has reportedly accused his former wives, Janelle and Meri Brown, of trying to squeeze more money out of the family's long-disputed property. What was once a hopeful dream of unity and shared family land has spiraled into a battlefield of accusations, resentment, and heartbreak. In the latest shocking turn, insiders close to the Browns claim that Kody feels betrayed and manipulated, believing that both Janelle and Meri are trying to cash in on the property's rising value, a claim that has left fans furious and the Sister Wives community divided. For years, Coyote Pass represented the promise of something beautiful, a sprawling parcel of land in Flagstaff, Arizona, where the Browns would finally build their forever homes after years of uprooting their lives. Kody's grand vision was to have each wife build her own home while the family maintained a sense of unity, but that dream crumbled as the relationships between Kody, Janelle, Christine, and Meri fell apart. Now, as the last remnants of that dream are being sold off, the emotional and financial scars are being exposed in brutal fashion. According to reports and fan discussions following the latest Sister Wives episodes, Kody has been openly suggesting that Janelle and Meri are playing the victim, while secretly pushing for a bigger payout from the Coyote Pass sale. He allegedly believes that they're not being honest about how much they've contributed financially, and are now inflating their claims to secure a larger portion of the proceeds. Kody, who still shares the land with Robin Brown, has reportedly been determined to protect what he calls his and Robin's rightful share. This accusation, however, has only added fuel to the fire, as viewers remember Janelle's long history of being the family's financial backbone. For years, Janelle's income helped support the Brown household during their time in Utah and Las Vegas. When Kody was having trouble with his business ventures, she was frequently the one who paid the bills and kept the family afloat, as many of her fans remember. To now see Kody accusing her of greed has left the audience both confused and outraged. The tension over Coyote Pass isn't new. When the family first purchased the land in 2018, they divided it into separate lots with the intention that each wife would eventually build her own home. Christine walked away from her share after leaving Kody in 2021, choosing peace and independence over more arguments. Janelle, however, held on to her portion, still dreaming of one day building there. A dream that seemed increasingly impossible without Kody's cooperation. Meri's share was more complicated. While she technically still held rights to part of the property, she no longer had a functional marriage with Kody, and wasn't sure if she wanted to invest in something tied so deeply to past pain. Yet despite their fractured relationships, both women hoped for a fair resolution when it came time to sell the property. Unfortunately, fair seems to be the last thing Kody wants to talk about. Insiders claim that Kody's frustration has reached its breaking point. He feels that Janelle and Meri are ganging up on him, using public sympathy and emotional manipulation to make him look like the villain. Kody has reportedly said that Janelle and Meri are both entitled and demanding, wanting more money than their actual shares justify. During recent Sister Wives confessionals, Kody's words hinted at his bitterness. He described how difficult it has been to negotiate with people he no longer trusts, accusing them of holding on to grudges and trying to punish him through the land deal. "They want to make me pay, literally," Kody was heard saying in one scene, his tone dripping with resentment. Viewers quickly noticed the hypocrisy, recalling how Kody and Robin currently live in a nearly $1 million mansion, while the other wives have had to start over with modest homes or rentals. For Janelle, Kody's accusations cut deep. This is a woman who stood by him through financial hardship, through years of emotional neglect, and even through the chaos of their Las Vegas move. Janelle has always been practical, self-sufficient, and knowledgeable about money. She once proudly declared that her goal was to pay off Coyote Pass so she could finally build her dream home. A small casita, simple and peaceful, just for herself. To now be accused of greed by the man she once shared her entire adult life with is nothing short of heartbreaking. In a confessional, Janelle tearfully admitted, "I've worked so hard to make that land a reality. I paid into it. I believed in it. For him to say I'm just after money, it hurts." Fans online echoed her pain, calling out Kody's hypocrisy for accusing the woman who arguably contributed the most financially to the family's survival. Meri, meanwhile, has kept her composure, though her patience with Kody appears to have run out. After years of emotional isolation and being treated as an afterthought in the family, Meri is no longer afraid to stand her ground. She's reportedly demanded clarity and fairness in how the land proceeds will be split. "I've been through too much to be cheated at the end," she allegedly told a close friend, according to fan speculation on social media. While Kody believes Meri is being calculative, viewers see it differently. They see a woman who was left behind, ignored and gaslit for years, now simply demanding what's rightfully hers. Some fans even speculate that Kody's hostility toward Meri stems from guilt, as she was the first wife who legally married him, and then divorced him so he could adopt Robin's kids. After everything she gave up, it seems only fair that she should receive a proper share of the property's value. Adding another layer to this drama is Robin Brown, who remains fiercely protective of Kody and their shared finances. Robin has reportedly backed Kody's stance, agreeing that the other wives are exaggerating their claims. She's allegedly said that Janelle and Meri walked away from the family and therefore don't deserve the same cut. This comment has enraged viewers, many of whom accuse Robin of being self-serving and manipulative. Ever since the show began portraying her as Kody's favorite wife, Robin has been the lightning rod for fan anger. Her perceived influence over Kody's financial and emotional decisions has left many questioning whether Kody, can even make a fair decision on Coyote pass without her input. As one viewer put it on social media, it's not Kody versus Janelle and Meri. It's Kody and Robin versus everyone else.